A little wine sometimes, that's all. Spirits are bad. Alcohol wrong. Herb does grow. Better to die fighting for freedom than be a prisoner all the days of your life. Bob Marley isn't my name. I don't even know my name yet. But my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. Do you admire any women? Dat woman in America. Angela Davis. A woman like that who defends something me can appreciate that. Do you have a record contract? I have a recording agreement. What's the difference? One is an agreement and one is a contract. I am a man who deals by ear. Don't forget your history nor your destiny. Don't gain the world and lose your soul. Wisdom is better than silver or gold. Don't give up the fight, stand up for your rights. Don't let them fool you or even try to school you. Don't worry about a thing, every little thing is gonna be alright. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery, none but ourselves can free our mind. Every man got a right to decide his own destiny. Every time I plant a seed, he say kill it before it grow, he say kill it before they grow. Excuse me while I light my spliff, good God I gotta take a lift. Free speech carries with it some freedom to listen. Get up, stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. Good times of today are the bad thoughts of tomorrow. Hear me. There is no truth but to one. Herb is the healing of a nation, alcohol is the destruction. Herb is the unification of mankind. Here come a man like me saying don't vote. Rasta no vote. Hey Mr. Music, sure sounds good to me, I can't refuse it, what to be got to be. How good and how pleasant it would be before God and man, yeah, to see the unification of all Africans. How long will they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? I believe in freedom for everyone, not just the black man. I don't stand for black man's side, I don't stand for white man's side, I stand for God's side. I don't stand for the black man's side, I don't stand for the white man's side. I stand for God's side. I drive a Jeep. An old Jeep, so nobody will say I'm driving a BMW anymore. I couldn't stand that BMW, ha ha ha. BMW make pure trouble. I go to jail one time for no driver license. I handle fame by not being famous, I'm not famous to me. I have a BMW. But only because BMW stands for Bob Marley and the Wailers, and not because I need an expensive car. I have got a running stream of love, you see. So no matter what stages they put us through, we'll never be blue. I know I'm not perfect and I don't live to be, but before you start pointing fingers, make sure your hands are clean. I like to see you move with the rhythm, I like to see when you're dancing from within. I like Wagner's music much better than anybody's. It's so loud that one can talk the whole time without people hearing you. I pledge to work for righteousness. God's given me inspiration. God's the boss, He tell me what to do. I want to give you some love, I want to give you some good lovin'. I want to say I shot the police but the government would have made a fuss, so I said I shot the sheriff instead. But it's the same idea, justice. If I am guilty I will pay. If you are the big tree, we are the small axe, ready to cut you down. If you get down and you quarrel every day, you're saying praises to the devil, I say. I'm a man of God and me come to do God's work. I'm not educated. I'd be a damn fool if I was educated. In the abundance of water, the fool is thirsty. In this bright future you can't forget your past. Is the foolish dog, bark at the flying bird. I've been here before and will come again, but I'm not going this trip through. Jah show every man him hand, and Jah has show I mine. Jah will never give the power to a bald head. Judge not unless you judge yourself. Just can't live that negative way, make way for the positive day. Live for yourself and you will live in vain. Live for others, and you will live again. Lively up yourself. Love the life you live. Live the life you love. Love would never leave us alone. Man can't do without God. Just like you're thirsty, you have to drink water. You just can't go without God. Man is a universe within himself. Man to man is so unjust. Me can't tell you how me know Rastafari. It is pure vision. Me only have one ambition, you know. I only have one thing I really like to see happen. I like to see mankind live together, black, white, Chinese, everyone, that's all. My fear is my only courage. My future is righteousness. My music fights against the system that teaches to live and die. My music will go on forever. Maybe it's a fool say that, but when me know facts me can say facts. Free speech carries with it some freedom to listen. No bullet can stop us now, we neither beg nor will we bow, neither can be bought or sold. No man can lead man, we have to have unity. None but ourselves can free our minds. Oh mockingbird, have you ever heard words that I've never heard? One good thing about music, when it hits you, you feel no pain. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart, one destiny. Only the fittest of the fittest shall survive, stay alive. Open your eyes and look within, are you satisfied with the life you are living? We know where we are going, we know where we are from. Overcome the devils with a thing called love. The words of the songs, not the person, is what attracts people. Politics no interest me. Dem devil business. Dem a play with people's minds. Never play with people's minds. Rasta man vibrations gonna cover the earth. Like the water cover the sea. Rise O fallen fighters, rise and take your stance again, he who fight and run away, live to fight another day. Some people feel the rain. Others just get wet. Sometimes you have to fight with music. Tell the children the truth. The best thing about music is that when it hits you, you feel no pain. The good times of today are the sad thoughts of tomorrow. The greatness of a man is not in how much wealth he acquires, but in his integrity and his ability to affect those around him positively. The heart of the battle, the sweet of Jah victory. The people who are trying to make this world worse are not taking the day off. Why should I? The power of philosophy floats through my head, light like a feather, heavy as lead. The stone that the builder refused to lay should always be the head cornerstone. You're a builder baby, here I am a stone. The truth is, everyone is going to hurt you. You just got to find the ones worth suffering for. There was a buffalo soldier, in the heart of America, stolen from Africa, brought to America, fighting on arrival, fighting for survival. There will never be no love at all. Though the road's been rocky, it sure feels good to me. To make music is a life that I have to live. Until the end of the world, all whys will be answered, but now, you can only ask. Wake up and live. We are the children of the Rasta man, we are the children of the higher man. We should really love each other in peace and harmony, instead we're fussing and fighting like we ain't supposed to be.